An Austin man is back in Texas after a trip his partner calls a nightmare vacation in Mexico.
Jared Hill suffered a spinal cord injury while surfing and had to pay thousands of dollars before doctors there would perform surgery. KVUE's Matt Fernandez spoke with Hill's partner, who's now encouraging other travelers to do your research.
This is Jared Hill from Austin. Earlier this month, he and his partner Justin Rayford traveled to Tulum, Mexico for what was supposed to be a fun vacation to celebrate Justin's birthday. While they were there, the two went body surfing when Hill was hit by a wave.
And drove his head down into the sand of the ocean, and it shattered 3 of his vertebrae in his lower neck and broke his C1 and instantly paralyzed him.
Rayford says they received little help from anyone on the beach. Rayford says things continue to get worse from here. Rayford wanted to fly Hill back to the U.S., but with Hill's condition, was told he couldn't.
Can't move his body. They would not even take him out of the Red Cross van until I gave them $5,000.
Rayford says when they were at the hospital, they had international medical insurance that 100% covered critical accidents.
Thought we were safe and had international coverage. You know, you think in certain situations, in certain cities and other countries that there's empathy for life and you're going to get help. And it was like the 100% opposite of that.
The hospital wouldn't treat Hill.
If I pay them $20,000 in cash, they can get some things going. And this isn't a copay. This is literally just to grease the wheels to get him surgery.
After payment and 40 hours later, a neurosurgeon not from the hospital performed a surgery.
Super complicated surgery that took over 12 hours.
Hill stayed in the hospital in Mexico for 5 days before he was flown to Houston's Memorial Hermann Hospital. Doctors performed tests and found more issues.
He was sedated and not moved the entire time. In Mexico, his whole right lung was a blood clot and his left lung was half full of blood clots. And they were like he could die at any moment from pulmonary embolism.
Rayford says Hill is improving. He hopes Hill can have another surgery.
Trying to be strong and get through these other problems so then he can have the surgery he needs, which hopefully will be next week as long as they have the meningitis under control.
While Rayford says there's not much he could do about it in Mexico, he encourages people to do research before traveling.
You know, do your research, be as prepared as you can, but realize when you are in a lot of other foreign countries, you're at their mercy.
Matt Fernandez, KVUE News.